Dear students, welcome to PMDC online lecture room. Today we will discuss the topic actual yield and theoretical yield of a reaction. This topic is present in chapter number 1 named Stoichiometry of grade 11 chemistry book. In order to understand this topic, we have to start it from yield of a reaction, which is defined as the amount of product in grams or in moles obtained from a chemical reaction. Let's talk about types of yields. There are three types of yields: theoretical yield, actual yield, and percentage yield. Now we are going to discuss the theoretical yield first, which is defined as the amount of product obtained from a balanced chemical equation is called theoretical yield. Theoretical yield is also called calculated yield or expected yield. Theoretical yield is always greater than actual yield. This yield does not need any experimental work. Look at this slide on which a balanced chemical reaction is shown, in which aluminum chloride, which is a product, is formed. By introducing the atomic weights of aluminium 27 and chlorine 35.5, we will get 267 gram of aluminium chloride product. This 267 gram is called theoretical yield of the product. The second part of our today's lecture is actual yield, which is defined as the amount of product obtained actually during a chemical reaction. It is also called experimental yield or practical yield. Students, why actual yield is always less than theoretical yield? This is due to the following reasons. Number one, sometimes the reactants in a reaction may not be converted into the actual product, but another product formed which is not required by a side reaction or parallel reaction or chain reaction. Number two, the reactants are not completely converted into products. Number three, the reversible reaction may take place. Number four, mechanical laws of the product takes place during isolation, purification, and transferring the product from one container to another container. Number 5. The conditions of a reaction like temperature, pressure, concentration, etc. may also disturb the actual yield of a reaction. Number 6. Using impure reactants or low quality reactants may also affect the actual yield of a reaction. Now the third part of our today's lecture is percentage yield, which is defined as the ratio between actual yield and theoretical yield, which is multiplied with 100, is called percentage yield. This yield has no unit, and mathematically it is equal to actual yield divided by theoretical yield multiply with 100. Chemists use percentage yield of a reaction in both laboratory as well as in industries, because with the help of percentage yield, chemists determine the efficiency of a reaction. They also try to maximize the percentage yield of a product of a reaction. Those reactions which have 90% yield are considered to be excellent reaction. The last part of our today's lecture is assignment. Dear students, if you have carefully watched and listened our today's lecture, then you can solve this given assignment very easily. Thank you very much and take care.